Hello, hello. We got the vertical stream and the horizontal stream for today. Actually, we get the horizontal chat for the vertical chatters. Everyone can see Ghost, but Ghost can't see anyone right now. So I'm gonna put that in here. Leave you guys a little bit of both, since we are splitting chat today. Just to kind of experiment a little bit. So please bear with me on this. Oh god. For those who are in the vertical chat right now, it's gonna be unlisted right after stream, so yeah. You're not gonna see this after the stream is over. It's mainly just to test this sort of difference between who's watching horizontal, who's watching vertical, and see where it goes. I do see quite a bit of you guys already in one or the other chat, so that's been kind of interesting. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday. We're starting off with a small experiment on stream. We have Ghost. Hello, Ghost. Thank you for being first today. Probably someone who will use this the best. Let's see. Hello, Cypher. Cypher staying horizontal. Genius, welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just go above, see what the setup's like. The setup's pretty much the same. There's not much different. In the future, I do want to try to maybe have the horizontal be more of an option. I mean, the vertical and horizontal be more of an option to people. For example, I think that maybe like a Gunpla building stream might be good for a vertical format. There are some drawbacks. The drawback being that the chat is separate, and also the fact that you know, it's two separate links and stuff. On TikTok, you can actually choose between vertical and horizontal, and it'll just do that on one live stream itself, which is really nice. But we obviously can't have the luxury until like 5 months down the line, because that's how YouTube functions. Hello, Froggy. Hello. It's different. It's harder on your bandwidth. You think it's harder on my bandwidth? It is true though. I have to double my bandwidth for streaming to both sources. So let me know if either one is laggy or not. This is obviously just a very unique case for ourselves here. Burrito burrito in the vertical format here too. You do have both chat there, so you guys aren't missing out too much, but it might be confusing to people who are seeing it for the first time. I'm lucky. I've been part of Team Vertical. Oh no! Get a competition going. No flips. Hello Vega, welcome. We're getting outed, huh? Part of VIP club here. When you do one-to-one square format video, it sounds perfect on paper. What? A square format is terrible, to be honest. I think that cutting out more stuff would not benefit anyone. People who are on flip phones are gonna have to go to the vertical format or horizontal, not the square format. No one cares about the flip phone people. Hi, Amant. Welcome. Remster says that Ghost smells. Oh my god, I'm just like a middleman between you guys right now, trying to convey their message between the two chats. It's kind of crazy. My mind's not ready for this sort of thing. Chat's not getting out at all. Give me a bit here. I need to... Okay, I think I'm good now. But yeah, we have a couple of topics for today. Today is just a just chatting stream, so... The just chatting stream is sort of a basic stream. It kind of gives me a bit of footing for these kind of experiments. Imagine I stream something like Mario Kart and then have it both in horizontal and vertical format. That would be too much of a headache because I'm also focusing on games. But here I can focus on the both of you guys, whether you be in one chat or the other. Going above and beyond for us. For us, the for us part is only for people with phones, really. I'm actually a hardcore computer users, but for my own stats, I think it's something similar to like 48% are on PC, 43% are on mobile or something when they watch my streams and video. So I think that there's a sort of logic in having both, but hopefully in the future they combine the two. Enough of it. The betrayal. But yeah, you know, speaking of smell, lately one of the things I'm getting into is perfume searching. I know. It's crazy too, because I never bought perfumes before. I always bought body sprays from Bath & Body Works for about like 10 bucks maybe, 10, 16 bucks. But they don't last that long, so I've been kind of hunting for a few percent. And it all started yesterday, you know, or last week I should say, when I was showering like I do normally, and on the corner of my eye, there was this white and gold bottle, right? And it's just shower gel. And I was like, okay, sure. I picked it up, looked up really close, and it said Versace on it. I'm thinking, damn, Mama Haan got the luxury stuff. So I squeezed out some Versace body shower gel stuff. And I'm scared because this is probably expensive. It's real Versace stuff. So I squeezed like a dime and then spread it in my hand and then just cleaned my entire body with it. And it was very, very heavily scented as well. And this happened for a few days. You know, it's a nice body wash. And recently I talked to Mama Haan because maybe, you know, maybe it's fake. Maybe she bought like some sort of knockoff stuff. And I asked her and I told her, Mom, when did you buy Versace like body gel? I didn't know you were bougie like that. Give me a second here. And I confronted her, and she was like, "What? I can't buy stuff like this. It came with. It's very expensive, you know. It's the real stuff." And then she showed me like the perfume it came with and stuff, and she sprayed it on me, and she's like, "Look, it's not gonna wash off or anything. It's gonna stay on forever." I think she's offended a little bit because I insinuated that maybe she bought like some knockoff stuff from like Bosco or something, and she's just like, "It's the real stuff. Don't you get it? You won't get it. You won't get it, Jueri. You always using the Bath and Body Works to last for like 2 minutes and then gone." She's right though. I just like smelling like cucumber melon more than anything else. And so she sprayed it on me, and then I went to shower. And I couldn't like rub off the scent of the perfume she sprayed on me no matter how much I scrub off. So I guess it's the real thing because I can't wash it off of me. Is it to mask the fact that you don't wash that hoodie? I do wash the hoodie, guys. I do wash the hoodie. I just think it's nice to elevate myself and my self-confidence. And I think that once you get down the skincare, your clothing and hairstyle, fashion and all that, the last few things are like accessories, like jewelry, and also perfume. I think perfume and how you smell can help convey the sort of elegance or sort of confidence that you want to project to other people. So that's why I think that having a perfume kind of tying your whole image together is a good way to really package your whole image and self-confidence. If it smells the same, then the brand shouldn't matter. I don't know, man. It's true, brand don't matter. And so, since our conversation with Mama Haan, I actually went to search this morning, actually. Like, what's a good perfume for females to wear or something? And there was a subreddit where people ask males what's the best scent, and a lot of them would say vanilla scented stuff. So I searched up vanilla scented stuff, and you know, there's also some recommendations. There's stuff like La Vie El Belle, or the like Black Opium. There's stuff like what's some other names? Either way, I look up these prices, and these perfume bottles are like $100 bare minimum. You want to buy them in an official bottle for about like 3mm worth of liquid of those things. And so it's been kind of slowed down because I realized maybe the perfume and having a certain scent to yourself is a bit of a luxury. It's kind of funny because you can wear clothes and stuff, but then something like scent is so personalized and so it's something that caters to your scent to smell, right? But it's so expensive to buy them. Or at least $100 minimum. So I've been kind of putting it off into the back of my mind when I get like nice big girl money for this kind of stuff to set aside. Howdy. Howdy. Ooh. Way too rich for my blood, holy. Yeah, Mama Haan was on that Versace stuff. I don't even like Versace per se, because to me Versace kind of has like the old people money kind of feel and look to it. Better Grip got some college dorm vibes while this stream got a suite. That is true, that is true. People on mobile are definitely a lot more like, they don't understand what it's like out here. They don't understand us boomers and our vertical horizontal stream chat. You know, Jueri. Oh, that's a new one. Jueri. I'm gonna keep that one. What do you think about the subscription perfume with refillable bottle, exchangeable cartridges? I don't care for it too much. One thing I realized is that it's very hard to get sample perfume nowadays, you know? Back in the day, it used to be on your magazine and stuff in your catalog that they send in through the mail. And in those catalog, they have like a strip of like scented stuff for you to smell and maybe possibly buy as well. I wish they still had that, but they don't do it anymore because they realize that people are actually willing to buy samples. That's why they don't kind of shy away from that kind of stuff anymore. Ooh, everyone wants to what? Went to the unlisted stream. Oh, you know what? I forgot to make the stream public. Am I an idiot? I am an idiot. Oh my god. It's not gonna work if I do that, huh? Hold on. Can I change this? Like, make this public right now? No wonder. Hold on. I was like, I forgot to do something. And then I remembered. I put a sticky note on my freaking monitor to unlisted vertical stream. Alright, it's all good now. It's all good. That's the whole reason why I had a vertical with the horizontal stream today, because I wanted to have them both out in the open. Alright, slight nerf to the vertical stream. It's all good. So you do smell just fancy this time? I do smell. I smell like rich money, folks. That's what I smell like. My dad bought some cheap perfume from Walmart. I'm kind of shocked how close to mimicking Polo Red and Blue. Honestly, I think that scent, depending on the length of the scent itself, I buy perfume because it lasts longer than like body spray, but they cost more because of that too. Oh, Blue Horizon in the vertical side too. People might like more privacy, assume. No, I don't think that's the case. I think some people are just heavily on their phone when they're working or going about their day. So it makes sense that maybe vertical is more popular. Which is surprising though, because I did a poll on this on my own community channel. I don't know if you guys saw it. I'm gonna pull up the results for that just to kind of bring it to the topic here. You might hear something. You might hear the Microsoft dinging sound. I've been really enjoying community posts and just like having something offline for you guys to look at. Or when I'm not streaming, you can just have it be your thing. Where should I put it? Where should I put it? Here it is. Save image. Image 22. And then I'll put it up here. This poll was set 6 days ago actually, so it's almost a week since then. Let me shrink this for you guys here. I basically asked people like, hey, you know, do you guys like vertical streams? Because my whole audience is built on a horizontal stream, and actually there's a few people who commented their opinion as well. I'm in the horizontal echo chamber. It's 2:46 AM here, watching from laptop. What? Rimser, you gotta fix that sleep schedule. You can't be on that device. You're gonna be awake all the time then, in that case. I never realized how early it is for you, but thank you for tuning in as well. Wow, Jueri, good setting this up. It looks great. Thank you. My parents look at the Macy book, perfume sample from time to time. I guess we're not very avid Macyers. Macy goers. A cool... No division like this, guys. I'm in a camp that likes both horizontal and vertical stream. Just happens my phone handles streams better. Yeah, you basically have the best of both worlds since you're primarily phone users. I actually, in my entire time on the internet, I never heard of someone who only ever have a phone. I guess it makes sense though, because a lot of what you do on the computer nowadays is kind of capable in the palm of your hand, right? Normally I wouldn't be on the vertical team, but on vertical team, so I gotta be on mobile. Oh, you're on vacation? Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Wait, did you travel out somewhere for your vacation, or did you decide to stay home? I'm on both, but I don't want to talk to the college dorm. Dang, Froggy called you guys stinky and young. You're watching your Nintendo DS? No way. The Nintendo DS is not being serviceable right now, isn't it? Hi V, welcome. No way. I know that like the Xbox and some console gaming device you can actually watch stuff, right? Your niece is an iPad kid. Yeah, this is a trend these days. Okay, so these are the polls results. 8% of people said that they like vertical streams, so not a huge percentage, which makes a lot of sense. And then 64% of people were pretty neutral about it. They felt it was similar to regular stream. They could choose between either one. And then there's 28% that don't like vertical streams. And so, luckily there was a video that dropped recently that talked about how to stream both horizontal and vertical streams. And so that's the sort of compromise I made for today's stream. This is basically me catering to 28% that don't like vertical streams, so I hope you guys enjoy that. They don't like vertical stream, but they do enjoy the Jueri brand, so yeah. 28% is pretty close to 30, okay, and there's 83 votes into this thing. If I saw my Oshi or favorite VTuber or someone on there posting this kind of poll, I'd probably say something along the lines of I'm pretty neutral about it, because over time I definitely found more uses out of it. I found that there's like there's some good uses out of it. Like I can play like Helldivers and have the pop-out window on top of Helldivers game, and I can watch both and also play too. Hi Pog, I'm Pla fan, welcome. Me when what? Howdy me. It doesn't look like you're saying howdy to him, it just looks like you're making an emote face. Let me make the chat bigger on the other side here. There you go. But yeah. Anything good for you guys? Anything exciting you guys got planned? I prefer horizontal stream, but since chat are divided, I guess I have to watch vertical. What? Just because chat is divided, it doesn't mean you have to. You have to go to the vertical stream. You can stay in the horizontal stream. That's like your whole thing. Oh. That's why I suggest square. Square so no one can be happy. Everyone's compromised by just the square ratio. God, I actually think you can stream in 4:3 aspect ratio, like the old YouTube times, but no one really does that. Some people want a personal one-to-one deep space experience. Sure, you can say that. In Hawaii, living my Yakuza 8 dream. Yo, Hawaii! Hawaii's great, man. I really like that place. Despite never being there, but I always heard about how Mama and Papa Haan, they went to Hawaii for their honeymoon. And I thought about how I used to think that, oh, I want to go to Hawaii for my honeymoon. But as I got older and became more of a weeb, I was thinking, oh man, I actually kind of want to go to Japan for my honeymoon actually. Circle stream? Damn, I don't think the world's ready for a circle stream. There's just too much information being missed out in these circle streams. So far, no problem. Thanks. Looks like quality in the like it's pretty similar on both, so it's all good. I've been grinding MapleStory trying to get a hat from a moon bunny. I know what it is. I know the reference. I played MapleStory a good chunk of it. Well, yeah, I think it's a little bit selfish, maybe a bit weird of me to say like I want to go to Japan for my honeymoon. I think if I marry a very traditional person, there's just like a non-weeb, they probably don't want to go to Japan. Maybe Hawaii is like the destination, or Bahamas. I've heard some like I heard that Bahamas is a little bit overrated though, because so many people go there for honeymoons or vacation, but then the Bahamas itself has so many tourists, and tourists generally have a bad rep for not taking care of the place and stuff. Did the nail polish work? Oh, I didn't get a chance to, but I'm gonna do it probably after stream. I'm kind of scared a little bit because I don't want to ruin the plastic. Are you typing on both places? Vega, you crazy. Diagonal? Diagonal stream? Just had the screen just off skewed a little bit. Tell your brethren to give me the hat, Juju. How many more have you killed? You don't deserve the hat if you're slaying us. You could just ask us nicely. We would give it it. 4:3 is perfect for making vertical horizontal content because it pushes you to put content in center, making it easier for cropping. But like think about like TVs and stuff, right? Some people actually watch streams on TV. I think there's a very small like 2% people that watch my streams on their TV. It kind of makes my mind freak out a little bit because I never thought I'd be a TV kind of person. Annyeong Kato. Hello hologram screen. Just make a star screen, you know? Make a Patrick Star kind of style and just like put all your stuff in the center. not home. Tao says howdy, guys. She's not home, but she's doing her best to moderate. Don't worry about Tao. We have Poor Genius in both chats today, so you can relax and take your time with it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Wait a second. You actually watched an episode of Witch from Mercury from the other day? I did. I did. Everyone died, or a lot of people died. Bob almost died, but then Bob was like, "Oh, this sibling rivalry is useless." I am lucky. I will finish it. I will finish it. You can quiz me after I finish it and ask me about it on the Gunpla stream. I swear on my grandpa's grave that I'll finish it by the Gunpla stream for real. It felt like Japan's really crowding for tourism as of late. I know a few friends going to Japan's been closing some areas from tourists to avoid trouble. I actually heard about that too. That a lot of... Well, some people are saying that these content creators that are making content in Japan not respecting the sort of things that go on have been kind of causing a bad rep for tourists. But I think in general, Japan has been kind of... people have travel fever since the lockdown, so I wouldn't be surprised. And there's also talk of the yen going down in value, so people are also taking this time to travel. Yeah. Capoeira. What? Japan honeymoon someday for sure. Same idea here. If you're going for Japan honeymoon, might as well go for a Korean honeymoon. Honeymoon is generally like what, 2 weeks or something? I kind of want to have a honeymoon for 1 month, but maybe that's not feasible. But low-key, going to travel to for 1 month in either Asian countries is probably cheaper than staying at home and trying to buy grocery and whatnot and maintenance and stuff. Ooh, I don't know. I watched some videos on a cruise ship and I kind of want to go on one. I actually get scared of cruise ships so much because of like I mentioned the Titanic when I was younger. I don't think I could handle it. The idea of a moving floating island it scares me too much. There's too much to support that it'll sink. Fucking quesadilla, awesome. No Tao, ban me right now, don't go yet, I've been very troublesome. You are so weird. You're so weird, Blue Horizon, asking to be corrected. Hi, Elementi. Oh, Elementi, you're here on the vertical too. Oh, you know what's happening? I think that the vertical stream is actually being pushed out and moreover than the horizontal stream to my subscribers, maybe. That seems to be a case. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Tao just actually banned Blue Horizon. Crazy. Crazy. Honeymoon involves me getting married, and that is not all in the cards in the point in my life, so I haven't planned for anything. Lol. Listen, I've been on Earth for 24 years, and lately I've been kind of feeling maybe I'm behind. I never felt that way. Okay, I take it back. I felt that way since I was 20, but each time a year has passed, I'm thinking, young Jueri was very for nothing. But lately, people my age at 24 are getting like stable footing in life. They're working towards a family already, and it's just like it gives me anxiety and stress when I go on Instagram and see how people are doing, how my friends from high school are doing. Yeah, you behind on the age. You want to get age faster? No, it's not really fair. I just want to make sure I have all my priorities straightened out before I turn 30 or something. Crews are pretty safe. Sure, right. You know what the safest place is? The safest place is your home. For real. That is 2024, not 1915. No, poor genius. There's news of like cruise ships sinking and stuff. Like the Carnival cruise ship like many years ago. I've been on a cruise. All you ever do is eat and do nothing. At least that's what I did. So what's the point of a cruise if you're gonna be eating and doing nothing? Because at that point, just do it on land, right? You don't need to go out into the weird boat that has everything for that. What the heck? I'm so okay with not being caught up with everyone. I couldn't pay me to get married this early. Marriage. That's scary. I like my single life. I don't know what you would give up into marriage. You'll be fine. Some people don't get their life together until they're in their 40s and 50s. That's just life. No! No, Froggy. I'm actually gonna get it together around 30-ish. 35 is the maximum. I think past 35, I'd rather just be a nun in a monastery or something. Hello, Surgic. Vertically saying hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You stop by exotic locations on a cruise? I guess so. Not the best or not the worst though for cruise ship to go on. What if I get motion sick, you know? Then it's gonna be 7 weeks? No. 7 days in a cruise ship like that. I can't fathom. I don't know if Blue's ever gonna come back. I can't believe he asked for it. Good job, Tao. I like that you stepped your foot down on this. No, keep him locked up. I don't know about cruise ship. That sounds boring. I think the idea of cruise ships is that you have... It's the ambiance of a place that you pay for with cruise ships. You pay for the ambiance and you also have access to like the buffet and restaurants, I guess. And you have like pools, water slides and all that jazz. But honestly, you can take a vacation on a hotel or something. Like a few days to a hotel and you probably have the same thing if you want to cruise. Maki out here is the truest blue supporter. The cruise ship stuff, yeah. They said that there's a billionaire, I think, who said he's gonna recreate the Titanic 1-to-1 and have a sale by like 2027, I think. That's been sort of a thing that was around for quite a few weeks in the news, but I don't know, man. These people, I'd be too superstitious. If the first one's saying no telling what the second one will do. The system shock I'm getting Smite probably broken. He's probably back to work after that one. I'd rather store my Gunpla collection than go on a cruise. Oh, between those two, honestly, Sergey, I'd probably be going on a cruise because I'd be scared. I spend too much time on those Gunpla. That's a pretty high statement if you ever think so. A nice vacation, he says. Cruise typically involve water. I do not do water. I don't do water either. There's this like story that the original Titanic was predicted in the book called the Titan. I forgot who it was written by, but apparently the dimension of the Titan in that book and also when it sank and stuff was similar to how it was to the real life Titanic that happened. And I don't think it's anything crazy. It's just all coincidence maybe. But I think there's a very logical explanation why the original book that talked about the Titan had something lined up with the Titanic. I think that the book also mentioned how many survived or something and how many were rescued. And that exact number actually happened with the actual boat too. And a good reason of why his dimension of the Titan was similar to the real life Titanic is because the writer himself was a maritime person. Like he's like a boat person, so he knew some of these things. But other than that, I think everything else is just coincidence than anything explainable. Yeah, literally, she said no problem to banning one of my viewers, and after he said to be banned. You're so weird today. I don't know what's up with you, Blue. Seems like you're asking for trouble or something. Not gonna lie, feels weird staying on there for weeks filled with human odors and a lot of methane gas while you're trapped on board. Nah, Froggy, you're overthinking it. You're thinking of it in the worst way possible. That's not true. That's not true at all, okay? I don't think you're gonna experience that kind of thing with it because, you're basically, like, there's wind and air that's gonna clear away the smell of the gas of the boat or whatever. And you have to find time. Like, how's it different from staying home with a computer while being in the sea with a computer? You know, I think that there's a difference that you can, like, when you're out in sea versus out on land instead. Go watch Bright Sun Travels. He made a couple of cruise. Nope. I'm too broke to bother with travel right now. I have to save up for the wedding that's happening in June. Yeah. Give me a second here. I'm gonna go into the bathroom real quick. I need to go. I don't know what to tell you guys this because I'm streaming on both sides. I didn't know what to do. I'm so stressed right now. Okay, let me just leave it here. Let me just leave real quick. Hold on. Okay, usually I'm very professional about it, but I was nervous about having the dual stream go up. Okay, I'm back. I'm very professional. I'm here. I'm ready to slay. I'm ready to go. Hi Rez, welcome. Cypher's asking how you guys doing. Good morning, Rez. You just woke up. Wait. Is it like 2 AM for you too? I don't know. My nail cracked, my cat bit my thumb when I tried to stalk her. Oh my god. My dog would never. Let's see if I missed out anything I want to kind of pick out here. Yeah, Boo was a bad person. He got banned earlier because he asked for it. Quite literally, he asked for it. I'm happy as can be watching Jueri's cool very first dual stream. I think I'll get more info on these dual streams if I actually could see it from my, like, a viewer's POV, you know? I need one of my friends to do a dual stream so I can understand it from a viewer's perspective. This is all from like a creator's perspective, but it's not like anything crazy. It's 3 AM for you, Rez. You know, you guys, we have like normal scheduled stream time that's not 3 AM for you. Let it be known I would not tempt fate in such a way. You scare me, Shivishimal Tao. Oh. You go live right now? Ghost is gonna go live, guys. I don't know how it's gonna be, but he's gonna go live. Let's listen to him support. Give him the 100 subs. Hi, Silver Sparks. This cat, 10 PM here. 10 PM, so 8 hours ahead. Or no, 7 hours ahead. I actually wouldn't know what kind of place would it be 7 hours ahead. I was supposed to take a 1 hour nap, woke up at 3. You don't simply take a 1 hour nap. That's why you set an alarm and everything. You gotta do that. Let's see. How's spring so far? Spring's fantastic. It's been getting warmed up a little bit. Honestly, I wanted to combine chat, but I felt like it'd be kind of dubious to combine chat for my own stream because you have to have like a third party plugin for it. So I just rather have it separate in that case. Presmer, yeah, not getting the beauty sleep. They can't just have one vertical and the other do horizontal. No, exactly same time. I just instinctually know Tao could casually one-shot me. Tao is a very strong person. She has a very soft exterior, but she can be very ferocious and strong too. I think if I were to like assign an animal to her, she'd probably be close to a cat maybe. She'll be sweet, but then occasionally whip out the fangs. She's not afraid. She's not afraid to use force as needed. But yeah, something really cool recently is that when I go to my YouTube analytics, there's like this weekly, like a fun little game they do where they condense some information to show to you as a creator. And there was a quiz recently that said, what is the second most country tuning into your content or something like that? It was like United Kingdoms, Canada, and Philippines. I was like, Philippines? I feel like that's pretty reasonable. I clicked on Philippines, it's actually true. So apparently, even though a majority of my viewers are from the US, there's a few that are in the Philippines just enjoying my content, I guess. It's kind of cool, it's kind of cool. I didn't know that my kind of content had that sort of universal, or I wouldn't say universal, but like across the sea reach. Hi Ginja, welcome. Ginja's on a vertical team. Damn, you guys actually a good chunk of you guys are like, oh, I dislike vertical live stream. I would say 30% people dislike vertical live stream, but then I don't know. Maybe this is the way to go. Don't do this to me. I don't want to be like a pure vertical streamer at all. Vertical team. Work up early to prepare food. Gonna fast tomorrow. Can't eat after 5 AM. Oh yeah, cause some of you guys are practicing Ramadan or something, right? It's tough. Some of my friends are doing it, and there's a very strict time where they can't eat, and they do it in it. Makes them appreciate the sort of struggles, I guess, that other people might do. I heard that from a friend that Ramadan and stuff, some people get excused for it if like they're super sick or recovering, or if they're pregnant or something like that. I don't like it per se. I just think it's funny to watch the vertical while on this. Okay, I see how it is. I don't want myself to compare to that. Like dragon, I think Tao, even though Tao is spiritually a dragon, she doesn't really give off dragon vibes. Too nice to be a dragon. Well, I'm a mobile vertical student, right? Welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Oh, it's actually 2 people. Angel plus Katarina Clays. And also No Name too. Thank you. Once I'm back on the mainland leading this team. I honestly think that with the vertical stream stuff, I want to do like the gunpla hand cam stream, see how that works on vertical. But I don't think I want to do like a pure vertical for it, because it makes me feel bad if most people came for the long horizontal stuff. And I feel like you miss out so much details if you do that. So I want to try this sort of experiment one more time later this week, just a heads up. Because I don't know, I want to know if there's any gunplayers watching like shorts live stream for these sort of things. I personally would love to see, of all the things that I would want to watch in a vertical format, it'd probably be gunpla. Just something about watching someone build something through a phone makes me feel like, oh, this is nice. I think when it's someone talking to me through a screen or something, it makes me feel a little feels too personal. You're too close to me, get away from me, kind of feeling. That's how it be. People just be making excuses to scale work nowadays. There's all sort of holidays. What's wrong with not wanting to work? Yeah, what's wrong with not wanting to work? That's a pretty normal, feasible thing to ask for. Strong arm Jueri into being a vertical streamer. I definitely find like goes like a dedicated vertical streamer. There's actually quite a bit of people who do pure vertical streams only, and they grow as a VTuber that way instead. I don't know if vertical would be weird in my opinion. Oh, can you give me insight on it? I guess it'd be kind of weird, but to me, it's no different from if my mom recorded like a bee on a flower kind of thing and sent it to me on her phone. At least that's the sort of feeling I get, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know for sure. Yes, 100%. Karaoke would be fun for vertical, but I'm not much of a karaoke goer. I would love to do more karaoke, but I would have to be drunk nowadays, I think, to pull up more karaoke stuff. Last karaoke I did was a special event, but it's kind of hard for me to sing on the spot. It's not my usual content, you know, so it's hard for me to just be like, alright guys, it's regular Tuesday, let's just pull up the karaoke stream. I don't care what kind of content we're doing today, let's go karaoke. No, I have to schedule it and have things be done for it. I've seen a YouTube channel that does gunpla live vertically streaming. See, I feel like there is a market, or at least some set of people that might enjoy that kind of stuff. But it feels like you miss out so much detail, right? When you're putting together a gunpla. To be honest, on my horizontal streams when I stream gunpla, I also tend to miss out the camera. I put together a piece like, whoa, I put it together. And I remember, oh, it's not in the camera view, so I have to take it apart, go underneath the camera, and then put it together sometimes. I'm kind of clumsy in some ways, because I need to have the parts closer to my body in order to put it together, because it might require more strength. But I feel like sometimes I forget there are viewers watching me, so I have to like take it apart and then put it together in the spot where you guys can see it. Hi QWQ. I would love to see you sing. Oh, there is one karaoke stream on my channel, but it's not the best because I was so nervous. But maybe I might post some things. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Jueri is a good singer. Okay, Ramster, no more gassing up. No more gassing up. We gotta pull out the truth pill on you and see what you really think. For YouTube though, they are releasing like this sort of shorts, member exclusive shorts. So maybe if I have time, I could post singing shorts there and just have only the members see it. I feel like that's a nice compromise for me to just post singing stuff, but then only have select few see it instead of just everyone seeing it. It's kind of hard to see properly. I do agree with that though. Just in general, Gunpla streams for Vertigo is just not really the way to go. Too much is sacrificed for the viewing experience for viewers. I respect it. I'm just kidding, kind of thinking on top of my head, but it works for Vertical stream aside from just chatting and potentially Gunpla. You can do game streams with it. You can do like the climbing game that's happening recently that I know people are playing. Tomorrow we're playing a difficult game about climbing, and I've seen some Japanese VTubers do vertical streams for it, and it works. It really does, but I feel so weird watching it because my mental mind, I'm just mentally thinking, oh, let me see the whole game. I don't want to see just the climber. I want to see what's the path ahead kind of thing. And so it does. We might just experiment more with it. There's some things we can do. Singing is about enjoying yourself, so if you don't get all the notes, it's fine. Karaoke is about enjoying yourself. Singing though is a different matter. But yeah, I do understand. I want to do some more of it, so I might just drop some casual membership clips that involve singing in my YouTube community. Too risky to have some rando jump in and we're like, yo, Jueri's so good. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I think squares can... No square streaming, man. Actually, between a square stream and a vertical stream, I think the square is better. It doesn't seem like you're missing out on all that much for the square stream. Vertical stream, it feels like your face is squished in and you're not allowed to see either side of the screen. Sort of like a racehorse, you know how racehorse have the visor at their eye? Isn't Jueri an idol? I'm working towards my idol dream. Get it right, Rinser. I'm not an idol, I'm just working towards it. Singing gotta come with skill? No. I really truly believe that you can be the most mediocre singer, but then if you have the soul and emotion to go with it, you are a great singer. I think that you can be really refining your singing technique, but not many people know how to convey certain emotion with their singing voice. I say that because when I went to Korea, I realized that a lot of them are great singers, but a lot of them are pretty average singers, but their emotion when they sing ballads really comes through. And for some reason, in Korea, they really love singing their ballads. They're soulful singing that has soul in it and stuff. It really lets them shine their skill through and everything. No square stream, Rez. It's just a meme. Okay, I'm gonna check. Oh, wait. If you check the karaoke stream, please skip to what was it? Love the way you lie. Start there and then move forward. I think that's when after bathroom break. Before the bathroom break in the karaoke stream, I was kind of nervous, but after like going to my bathroom break, coming back, I was less nervous and started singing pretty decently. I mean, crying, voice cracking during singing, because that's all showing raw emotion. You will understand, Froggy. You're emotionless robot. You won't get it. You won't get it at all. You convey emotion in Rickroll? Yeah, you can convey emotion in Rickroll for sure. You'd be down for that. Never seen a vertical gaming stream. I feel like it'd be driving me insane. I've seen instances of people playing Apex and Mario Kart in vertical streams. You really do have to reformat your games for it, and it does look good once you have everything formatted properly. I think I can do it for one of these days. Just do a Mario Kart one and see how that works. We'll see. I think it'd be fun to explore for real. Honestly, I do enjoy having both a horizontal and vertical streams. I think that it basically serves the compromise for people who are here for usual content, but for those who want a more sort of streamlined or maybe personal experience, it gets that sort of vertical itch out for people too. Download the whole stream. Hey! Hey! Don't make me pull the gun emote on you. Don't make me do it, Remser. I will do it. We're not downloading my karaoke stream. You're lucky that's still up. I was hoping that maybe a company will graciously put me on misery and like strike that video. But turns out it wasn't that one. It wasn't my karaoke stream that was community striked. It was the Dragon Beer video. You could try streaming in East Asia time with your vertical streams. Oh, that's true. But I don't want to make content for a wider audience if I know that I'm doing it just for growth. I want to do content in my usual stream time where people that already makes it easier for them and for me to find them stuff. Hi Ayoki! Oh my god, Ayoki, long time no see. How are you? Welcome. I'm in my vertical stream. Of course you'd be here. It's just personal hype man. I trust you. Stop with this 4:3 aspect ratio. It's not gonna be a thing. It ain't gonna be a thing. You call me Dinatra? Ah, okay. So it's not Ayoki. I've been calling you Ayoki for so many years. I don't want to say so many years. So many months now. Okay. I'll try to, because I'm not used to reading first name in the last name portion, but I'll do that. Or I can call you Mr. Ayoki. You know, that's a good compromise. Wait, can the switch up? Stop. No. Just the ghost got the gun on my behalf. There's like a whole lot war in the vertical horizontal landscape. You have a great voice. Oh, thank you. Actually, should I call you Q? W Q? I'm just gonna call you QQ or something, because it's a lot faster. QW. Does not roll off the tongue, as some other do. QW? Q. Just a bit more confidence in trading. Yeah. I do need more confidence. I think that's like the weakest part of my whole thing. But I really did at one point before I started streaming and becoming like a fully fledged VTuber. Fully fledged VTuber. I took some singing lesson that kind of helped, but for the most part, it's the confidence that really gets to me. And you be like that's a stretch. I think one thing I realized as a VTuber is that singing is a very important repertoire for a lot of, almost the bare minimum too, some might say, for VTubers on their journey. But then the thing is that when I listen to these VTubers that sing really well, I could tell how much time and effort they put into practicing and singing. That I realized that if I were to put singing as one of my skill set, I would have to kind of forego some of my other hobbies like art or something in favor of singing. Nowadays, I can't even put focus on art because other stuff takes my full attention, like video making and setting up stream and stuff. I get it though, I get it. Okay, Froggy. Way to be pessimistic about it. I can't be a professional, Froggy. I just choose not to. You know how hard I put into my content creation stuff. Imagine I shut off content creation and go fully into singing as a career. I think I can get pretty far. I don't know the marketing logistics of it though. I am the progenitor of the gun train. I always got this thing on my hand. I think you started this, Ghost. I could have sworn the Howdy Yeehaw boy was the one who whipped out the gun on people as a greeting. And now it's sort of been the form of greeting on this channel. Sure, Froggy. Defending yourself now. Are you gonna stream like onigiri? Oh, with the green screen and stuff? No, it's just... I don't have... I mean, I have the room for it. I just don't have the want to put on the green suit and be like, hi guys. I don't want to do that. I don't want to... I lost my ability to feel shame when it comes to singing. Oh, really? Ghost? You want to sing right now, Ghost? Just hop into a Discord call. We'll project you on the screen. How about that? Are you ready, Ghost? We're gonna open up the Discord call for singers into chat right now. Taking any victims. I mean, volunteers. It could absolutely be me that started this, and if so, I'm eternally proud of that. I think it's mostly you. I swear, it probably is. Oh, you want to sing? You want to sing? Wait, do you consider yourself a good singer? That's really confident. You volunteer? Oh my god! Wait! I didn't plan for this. Maybe one of these days when we do like a proper community stream. Oh, that was one of the streaming idea I really wanted to do. One of the things I want to do on this channel, because I do a whole bunch of community events. Recently there was the fashion show, right? I forgot that one of the things we talked about was having a community singing stream, but I know a lot of people don't want to sing live or have it projected into YouTube space. So I wanted to have people submit singing clips to me that I would just showcase on stream, and we just party and vibe with it. I gotta cook on that, because I completely forgot about it once the singing stream on my end was done. You are far too brave, QQ. You're brave. You're very brave. I don't want to subject you to that kind of thing just yet, but look out the community post and maybe the Discord pings, and I'll have you notified of when the signups for it is open. Embracing or embarrassing? For me, probably be embarrassing more than not. Can't wait to sing YMCA. Oh, Tony Park, welcome. We got Tony Park in the horizontal team here. A tempting offer, to be honest. At this hour? What are you doing at this hour? It's quite literally 3 PM right now here. So probably about 4 or 5 for you. She streamed IRL before. I showed her face too. I don't know how she got there. Well, I mean, she's pretty big enough where she can do whatever she wants. The content is not so much her VTuber, but her herself, right? Topa, I don't know if you can see it, but people from the Vertigo stream are saying howdy to you. Well, specifically Ghost. She's on the keyboard and everything. I have the people on the Vertigo chat on the keyboard. Sorry. Why are you apologizing, Silver? Are you singing the song by Super Junior? Is that what it is? You gotta be open to trying new things. I'm always open to trying new things. I'm not afraid. Because if I fail, well, I'm only a 1K VTuber. If I fail, ain't no one gonna see it. Not that many people, I would like to think. There's some things that I thought about for this channel for the next event, because I really love hosting events in this channel. So far right now, I guess it's the community karaoke where people submit clips. Or it could be like a trivia night or some sort, have Jeopardy style things and people make teams. But it's gonna be hard, I think, having that sort of go on through. Gotta watch some Jeopardy to refresh how the format goes. Oh, there's 2 different streams? Yeah! Hey Tony, are you on the phone right now? If you're on the phone, please check out the Vertical stream. You might like the format better. Oh, this is so weird. Are you looking at 2 different chats? Yes, I am actually. My eyes... You can't tell, my eyeball is going left and my other eyeball is going right, so it's just split off like a chameleon. Let's see what's going on here. I'm sure I can break chaos. I can get a break for the chaos. Me and Jay gotta submit as a duo. It's the only thing with a singing stream. Yes! If you guys submit singing clips and you guys have a duo you want to sing with, that'd be super fun. Oh, well, we'll see. I'm kind of very excited thinking about it because we had the whole fashion show stage set up for the previous community live stream, so this is going to be a more interesting idea, I think, for me to kind of come back. You love a trivia night? I'm such a nerd. I love Jeopardy. I used to watch Jeopardy in middle school because, you know, back in the day, people watch TV like a family, you know, and the feeling of getting something right once every 50 questions feels good. Most questions on Jeopardy are too hard for me because I'm not that well rounded. I only knew school stuff, but once a blue moon I do get some things right. When they asked me about the XY treaty, I'm on that. I got that pat down. I've seen that question in history class. It's perfect. You can see in the chat about. No, you gotta follow Froggy and you go further. You gotta fail, Froggy. I love failure. I embrace failure. Even something like this, if this goes out pretty badly, then it's also a good test. Because I love learning and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And sometimes the answers I want aren't discovered from other people. So it's nice to kind of discover for myself how these things run. Girl's legit in the league of her own in terms of her niche. Whoa. Oh, you mean like onigiri or something? Or talking about me? Oh no, definitely onigiri. I just realized this is giri, not girl. My eyes can't read. The boy band has stayed in pipeline, don't worry. I see. After that one karaoke stream we had in the channel, there was a couple of people who thought about forming a band called the Uwu Boys. Or the Five Guys. I don't know what name to decide on, but they had like their roles and everything. It didn't go much further than just a concept though. So I don't know. I don't know if the Uwu Boys are a real thing in the Jueriverse or if it's just all in concept. Pokemon trivia? Sheesh, you know, we're gonna put like Pokemon category. The team. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Do we ever have trivia night live stream on this channel where you guys form teams and stuff? Or maybe just solo, I don't know. I have to see, honestly. We do solo or we're gonna do like team-based things for the Jeopardy game. It'd be so funny to put hyper-specific question for each of the niches that we've done so far. So like a category for Pokemon or a category for Gundams or something. And then just like a category for whatever niche stuff we could probably whip up. Yes, the Uwu Boys. You don't know about the Uwu Boys? It's comprised of Joe Bob, Ghost, and Jay, and two other boys that haven't come forward yet, but they're in the process of cooking. I live under a rock to understand trivia. Put some FGO trivia just for you, Topa, specifically. You don't know the Uwu... Oh, I guess no one really knows the Uwu Boys. They need to carry. They're forming a boy band. Every boy band has one. They don't need to carry. What they need is what's called a center. But the only composition I know for a boy band is that of K-pop groups. You got the leader, the dancer, the main dancer, the rapper, the singer, the main lead singer. Then there are people who are the face, which are just a handsome person in the group that does a lot of advertisement modeling for the group to raise their awareness. There's also someone who has the role of the Magne, who's the youngest person. That'd be really cool. The Jeopardy thing. Not the Uwu Boys thing, but the Jeopardy thing. Yeah, for sure. We can also have like the way I plan it is to have maybe 3 teams, I guess. 2 could be on a mic and another 2 could be on another mic. A team of 2 on one mic, another team 2 on another mic. So, and then maybe the 3rd one just be like audience, like an audience buzz in. But the problem is that there's a delay with the live stream, I think. So it'd be kind of hard for that unless I somehow bring it to Discord and then project it out into live stream. I don't know, there's just so much logistics I have to figure out that I gotta cook another time. Not right now though. What is the powerhouse of the cell? The nucleus. That was never the official name. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm misnaming band names now. I just assumed it was. It was the one that sticks out to my mind compared to the other names I suggested. Hi, Starberry. Welcome. Oh my gosh, I finally made it to live. Welcome. How are you? We're happy to have you here. Yeah, my stream schedule is kind of it's gonna be difficult for people different time zones, but I try to at least cover like the EU times for Wednesdays because my usual stream days are in the evening for myself, but today is pretty early. I figure out how to monitor 2 chat rooms now. How? The popping them out and stuff? Okay, how would you want to split a team? I want on Ghost team, but if you have a Jeopardy team with just a Ghost and Vino Burrito, it's gonna be one heck of a sweep because if I have Gundam as a category and then Pokemon as a category, there's no way to beat them unless you get like Cypher and maybe Maki on the other team. I don't know, man. Too much logistical stuff to consider. It's the mitochondria, Jueri? No, guys. It's clearly the nucleus. The nucleus is the powerhouse of the cell. Haven't you heard? No! Sometimes I go too far into a bit and I naturally play it off. I should be an actress. Sometimes I be saying the things that are wrong on purpose, like that moment there. Most of the time I don't, but most of the time it's an accident. But when I do it on purpose, I thought it's very obvious that I know the mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. Apparently it's not very obvious, so I gotta watch myself before I say anything dumb. You can see both chat and horizontal stream. That is true, you can see both of them. I'm nuclear powered actually, can confirm. Oh, okay. Silver Sparks out here with the nucleus in the forefront. I know some things, guys. Alright, here's this trivia. Let me see if anyone can get this one. When I traveled abroad in South Korea, they had trivia night in this one bar. I didn't get to go because it was always on the school day for me, and so... But the foreigners who went there, one of the questions, they're like, man, these questions are kind of hard. One of them they asked was, what is the opening line to Moby Dick? Or something. And I knew the answer too, because I read the book. So I wonder if you guys know that one. Hi Nyang Koto, Kato. Nyang Kato, welcome, how are you? What is the opening line to Moby Dick? I think maybe Joe Bob might know this because he loves books and English subject. Yeah, Cypher, it's called me Ishmael. Oh, okay. Point 1 to the horizontal team. Vertical team, you may have the height advantage, but you guys got no brains up there, ain't ya? Ain't ya? I'm dunking on you guys right now. I'm disappointed even that no one knew about that first line. Did you guys not read Moby Dick? I forgot what other trivia stuff they would ask. I wanna like flex on a team for a trivia night. But I probably have to be the host of my own trivia night for stream purposes. I love making people say nya like a cat. How else? Should I just call you Kato? I'm gonna call you Kato for now on so you don't get the free nya. You can call me Nyan? Damn it. I guess I have to call you Nyan if you ask for that, huh? At least I didn't call you Nyan, you know? Back in the day I used to call it Nyan Cat. The little meme that would go on the internet. But then I got older and I became wiser and more of a weeb and I realized it's called Nyan Cat. English is not my native language and I tried reading Moby Dick and I nearly died. At least you're not reading Shakespeare. Shakespeare is a widely studied passage and story. But I've heard about people in other countries learning about Shakespeare. And that throws me off because Shakespeare is hard even for an English speaker to read and understand. Wait, it looks like... Hold on, let me refresh chat for the other stream. It looks like it kind of died out, so I gotta pop it up. Pop it out here. Shakespeare, I have exactly 3 brains on the jury. They're all special in specific areas. That scares me a little bit. Just hope that only one of the areas is activated, not the others. Wait, what does the other 2 ghost besides Pokemon? Shakespeare, some knowledge off. You know, I didn't know how to pronounce Doge for the longest time. Just call it doggy. Well, that's cute. You call it doggy. That's so wholesome. Just find more VTuber and collab them for them to host. No. I actually saw someone with the idea of hosting a game show, and I was like, hey, I want to be part of it underneath their Twitter post. But you know, they have no obligation to invite me if they don't want to. I do. I use Twitter for networking purposes every now and then, not all the time though. I tried to read a college level dictionary when I was 7. Unsurprisingly, I couldn't understand a single word. I didn't even know how to read a 7, I think. I failed myself by not reading enough. I understand Shakespeare, but putting the book and doing something else, that was impressive, eh? For Shakespeare, what was I gonna say about it? Oh, you know, someone actually, I remember reading this sort of passage or documentary or something about how a group of people who were spreading literature to like tribes or something, or they tried to communicate to a tribe about what Shakespeare was, and they would explain concepts like a ghost, and they didn't understand what ghost was, because to them, how does a person come back to life or something? But they don't understand like the idea of figurative language and stuff, because that's a very Western thing, I guess. Stuff like, oh, he came back from the grave, and they'd be like, oh, how does he come back from the grave though? He's already dead. If he's dead, he stays dead. That kind of stuff. It's very interesting how some things don't really translate from Shakespeare to a culture sometimes. Hi Yuki, welcome, welcome. Hey chat, what does vertigo stream mean? You're in a vertigo stream right now. You're watching me from your phone or from your computer, right? I'm leaving for now, but I'll probably come back later. I'm glad I made it to live this time. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm happy to see you drop your message here. Appreciate it, appreciate it. They come back from the grave for revenge. Sometimes they don't have that concept too. The idea of revenge is something that's kind of forgone for them as well. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. Wait, so Rez, if you woke up at 3 AM, are you gonna go back to sleep or something? You had a 1-hour nap turn into like a whole other thing. Are you good? I don't know if you should watch me at this hour. You might want to try to force yourself out, go back to sleep. Haha, no. Oh no, he's gone for it. You have to reset your sleep schedule in order to do that, right? You have to stay up the entire 24 hours. Passed out too early. That's your fault. No one else is blaming you on that. I can't be understood. Hell yeah. Hadayuki means this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does vertigo stream does not mean Jueri gun, okay? That's not how it works. Vertigo stream is just something that you view from the phone device. That's pretty much it. Instead of the usual horizontal one, you get the vertical one. Actually, interestingly, my usual horizontal stream isn't too affected. I'm actually kind of surprised with that. Maybe some of you guys are opening both of the streams, so that's why the stats seems kind of okay. I'm okay taking a hit every now and then just to see what happens, you know? I'm kind of down. Kind of sleepy. Go to sleep, Rancer. It's 3 AM for you, isn't it? Go sleep. Go sleep, go sleep. I'll be here in like 24 hours and then some for our usual 6:30 PM EST, 3:30 PM PST stream. Sleep is a myth. Moon Bunny is real. Moon Bunny is real. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing a difficult game about climbing. Let me pull a picture of that so you guys have reference for it on stream. Oh yeah, I got a new keyboard, but I'll talk about that on like a dedicated keyboard stream probably. You guys, oh god, okay. There's a whole nother can of worms I could talk about, but let me just get this one out first before I get too invested here. Okay, let's see the saves. Oh no, that's the Versace stuff. Hold on. It should change, I think. Oh, did I do it wrong then? Hold on, let me do this again. Oh, I did do it wrong, my bad. Did that work? No, it did not. Okay. Oh, it did work. Okay, what the heck? What the heck? Alright, delete. Image. Okay, so this is the game for tomorrow's stream, right? I'm both to check the connection. Thank you. It looks like it's going well though. I can't imagine straining the PC with games on both streams, so we'll see. No. I got an early birthday gift. I didn't spend it on it. A family member gifted me a new keyboard. And it's a lot quieter than my other one, thankfully, so this one's nice. Why is there bunny on Rimster's name but heart on Starberry's name? Good question. Actually, people with the bunny next to their name are members. Those are just the badges. Strawberry probably has a keyboard emoticon that they put in their own name for it. You can put like a little cat probably in your name you want to, just by editing it and everything. The electric. Hi, Beta World. Welcome. Beta World status. What a name. Oh, let's just see. Fall down the keyboard rabbit hole. No, okay, I gotta put like a whole other stream for this because I want to clean my other computer or my other keyboard, so I want to put like a dedicated stream just to clean that keyboard. But keyboards, custom keyboards are so expensive. Both of them that I have are actually pre-made, gifted by 2 different people. Y'all got 2% on my phone. I don't think I'll make it, guys. No! Tao, quick, get the lightning cable, quickly. No. Okay, so I express genuine concern for you, Tao. You can say thank you, Jueri, too. You can say thank you, Ghost, but also say thank you, Jueri, first and foremost. I'm the one talking to you with my express concern. I got a cheap... What is it? A cheap keyboard with a silent mouse. Yeah, but sometimes I like to live it up every now and then. And this one also kind of fits the whole aesthetic I have going on for my desk. It makes me happy. I brought my power bank but forgot the actual charger. Oh no, it's game over. Bringing a power bank but not the charging cable is just a recipe for disaster. Okay, so tomorrow's game is going to be a difficult game of all climbing. Now this game is not made by the other creator for Getting Over It. It's not that person. There's a note from the developer here that says this basically. This game was created by one person, me, hello, aka Pontypants. This game inspired by Getting Over It with Benefati, which in itself is a homage to an even older game, Sexy Hiking by Jazuo. I was certain that Bennett's game would spawn countless of new types of games in a similar fashion that would present unique, focused, and yet simple challenges. I was disappointed to see the trend not materialize fully, and so took upon myself to make this game, hoping to contribute to the style of a audience type of game genre. So basically, this is made by someone who's a fan of the Getting Over It game genre, and they wanted to kind of put a dent into it. And so they made this game instead. But from the reviews itself, it looks like some people like maybe played like 3 hours or 4 hours, and someone said they completed it with 16 hours. So there are some people that have said that this game itself is not exactly difficult. Maybe it's just a matter of climbing and experiencing the game itself. So I'm very excited to see what the controls and stuff are like. Because I unironically really love Getting Over It. I say that, but I only had 3 hours in it because of the last stream, but I do like it. I want to get more kind of calming kind of games like that, and so I'm glad that this game kind of showed itself. Hi Lily, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. I need dissatisfaction from the mouse and keyboard sound. This keyboard, I don't know if you can hear it. I can compare my old and new keyboard right here. Hi Locke, welcome. Good luck. I got it. Did Jueri even finish Getting Over It? No, because I feel like you guys are mean to me. You guys were mean to me when I played Getting Over It, you know? I'll play it again one day once I finally get the feel for the game itself. I do want to complete it. One of my New Year resolution was to beat that game with tutorials and everything. Truly. I finished work early so I can watch the stream. Hi Locke, we also have the vertical stream if you're more into the mobile format for stuff. And we also have this regular stuff too. How you be remembered. Jueri mad I got thanked first. I'm just jealous more than mad. Or maybe annoyed even, one might say, but not mad. That's a different feeling. What about Jump King? I don't have Jump King purchased quite yet. I feel like because I already have Getting Over It, Jump King might be redundant for myself. I don't know. Oh yeah, when Jueri was super calm, not mad at all. The thing is that putting Getting Over It in my stream schedule looks kind of like a cop-out streamer game. That's why I rarely ever put it on my stream game list. I put it the first time, it did really well, but how many times do you see Getting Over It on the stream schedule? That's why I'm kind of hesitant putting it on again, but you know, we'll see. What about Bloody Trapland? Bloody Trapland might be a bit too bloody for my streams. I'm not too opposed to it. I think it's more of a good party game than like a solo game to go about. Hi Reddit. Are you okay because you playing this type of game? I'm not struggling hard enough. Life is too easy on me. I need to struggle farther in my video games. Why don't you stream Stardew Valley? Personally, I like to stream content that I would want to watch. For Genius, good question. Because Stardew did have the new update for their game, but I never really found Stardew very entertaining to watch, and I want to subject my viewers to that. If they don't find it interesting to watch, then maybe I might be of the same kind of mind with them. Maybe that's why I'm not streaming Stardew. Say it is. No one likes playing stuff on easy mode, but it's people love playing stuff that is feasible or also too high of their reach. Struggle, but calming game isn't just League of Legends. League of Legends is too easy, bro. You only press 4 buttons and click around. It's so easy. So easy. Oh, 1% left. Goodbye, Jerry's. I'll always remember. No, Tao. Tao's battery is dead. Don't cause chaos, please. If you respect her grave, you please just gently be kind around it. Be kind around it. Hi, Jade. Welcome, welcome. Jade, if you're interested, please feel free to check in the vertical stream in the pinned messages. You might enjoy that. Because I know you're a heavy mobile user. Can I make it interesting with mods? Nah, I'm a weirdo that likes her game vanilla. The only game I ever really heavily modded was probably Lethal Company, but I feel like that one really needed mods. But for the most part, I play Stardew Valley vanilla because I think it's good already, good enough for me. Join the vertical world. Alright. So like I mentioned, let me pull up like Type Racer or something. Let me pull up Google Docs. No, I'll just put this. Okay, so this is my old keyboard. You guys always hear my streams and stuff. It's really loud. I told my cousin that I really wanted a mechanical keyboard because my old keyboard was $12 with a $6 cover. It was falling apart and some of the buttons were kind of leaving its soul. Let me see if I can find the the live stream that showed my very first keyboard at the start of my streaming journey. I remember showing it during my Type Racer stream from like October maybe? I gotta check on that one. I don't want to give you fake information on that. I forgot where. Where is it? Okay, so probably not this one. Give the tractor mod a shot. No. No. If I'm not meant to yield a tractor in the game, then I'm not gonna put a tractor mod in there. It makes it sound like it's making it too easy on me. Ah, here it is. Okay. Gotta go eat, get back soon. Okay. God, okay, I have the stuff here. I have the stream open of the first time I showed my old keyboard and people were like really mad. They weren't mad, but they were like really upset. They were really upset. Okay, here. I gotta show it. Okay, then how do I save this? It's so funky when you're trying to save stuff on the screenshot and whatnot. Image 22. Okay. Let me change this out to. Oh my god, it's a huge image. Let me just shrink that. That is my keyboard. That is my very first keyboard. You can probably see what my password is because I'm kidding. You can probably see what letters I'm pressing on the most because it's so like torn and everything. And for context, by the way, this keyboard has like a gel covering on top of it. It's a very uncomfortable, super flat keyboard from Microsoft. But the reason I bought it is because I wanted to buy a keyboard protector. But that keyboard protector only works for this specific kind of keyboard, so that's why I had it purchased and everything. Where is it? Where do I have like this thing that shows it underneath? I think this one right here. Oh my god, it looks terrible. It looks worse than it actually is, I swear. let me save this here. Oh my god. It did not protect the keyboard at all. I don't recommend it. Did that show us? Yeah, that's the keyboard right there. Is it on RGB? I don't know, I like it. Looks used. Okay, I have to go now. Gonna try focus drawing. Wait, that looks like my lab keyboard. No, not your lab keyboard. Go draw. Don't talk about looking like a school keyboard, because it probably is. Hi Prim, welcome. Yeah, this keyboard honestly was really uncomfortable because it's so flat and everything. And once I got the keyboard you guys always hear on my screen or stream, it's too loud. I like it though. It has a nice push to it. But it's a pre-made mechanical keyboard that my cousin got me, and it's not exactly ideal for stream. But it was a really nice upgrade compared to this one, so I liked it a lot. Honestly prefer that over cutesy clean keyboard. Sorry, I like the cute stuff. That's just how I am. It's not even gaming keyboard. Honestly looks like a keyboard you buy for your students in a school lab or something. Because it is. It is. It is. Let me check out here. I have like 7 mechanical keyboards. Damn, you gotta send pictures of it. The current one that I have, so this is the old one right here. The new one has this sort of sound. I'm a weirdo for a sound fiend, I feel like. Oh, it's heavy. It's aluminum. It has a little bit of a guppy cushion to it, so I like this one a lot nicer. But I do still keep both, and next week's stream I want to make like a just chatting stream, but maybe one where I'm cleaning the old keyboard because I haven't cleaned it yet and I kind of hate how it's so exposed to the elements. That's why in the old keyboard I bought the cover, but this one doesn't have a cover. It just has to remove the parts and remove the gunk too. Oh man. Oh god, I want to see. Does it get you wins in Valorant? Yeah, I got hella wins in Valorant. Okay. New keyboard is undoubtedly a blue. A blue? I'm not exactly sure the logistics of it because I know you can customize the switch and the keycap separately. Jueri's first ASMR stream randomly? It's not ASMR stream. It's just gonna be me cleaning my keyboard cap. If you want me to, I can put the mic close to it and have that be the ASMR you guys wanted. It's probably gonna be more akin to a just chatting stream than anything else. Let me see if I can find a new one. I forgot what it's called. Was it called Yunzi? The thing with... Oh! Hi Prim! Thank you, thank you. Welcome to Jueriverse. Thank you for your membership into there. Now we got access to emotes. Insane! Insane! The one my family got me, it was like a nice purple keyboard. It's so fitting. It is so fitting. Okay, this is insane though because mechanical keyboards are so expensive when you customize them. I think sometimes it's just like $100 just for the frame itself, and then like add-ons on top of add-ons afterwards. But this new one I got actually has really nice RGB options. And it also has lights on the side, among other things, and I think Bluetooth capability, all for under $100. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna find this here. I think it worked. Hold up. There you go. That's insane! What the heck? I will say it has the green keycap, so this is probably more of a Toa kind of keyboard than this for a Jueri's keyboard. But I would still take it. My family member said it was like a very early birthday gift, so I appreciate it from them. Thank you. Thank you. The infamous ugly flat rundown keyboard reached my family, and then I guess I can get the update on them either. I just like RGB lights. You just like fun, that's what it is. I just like just having stuff like go off and stuff. Actually, my RGB right now is pretty subdued. It's nothing crazy. It only shows up the light when I go type, not when it's not being used. It can also be lit up through music and stuff, but I don't really use that because I don't listen to music all that much. Please make extreme use of your new Jueri gun. Prim, I don't know if you can see the other chat, but they're telling you to raise up your gun in solidarity with you. Because you have the access to the Jueri gun emote now. My next mechanical keyboard will be hot swappable, so I don't have to desolder all 84 keys. Oh, I see, I see. It actually came with extra keycaps, honestly. So if you need it, I can send you some of the purple green keycaps too. Yo, Prim. It's so funny being in between two chats because it looks like you guys are communicating like between across the bridge or something. That's what it's like. I'm proud of you, Prim. You guys are so funny. You guys unintentionally created this sort of rift between the two. For real, for real. I honestly, do you guys have your dream setup, you think, for your desktop and everything? I feel like I'm like 50% the way there. I'm kind of good with everything. I just need honestly like a white table and maybe a white monitor, then I'm good to go. White monitor though are very expensive because I think they're more expensive than black monitors. Black was sort of the common color that people would have for their desktop computer setup because, you know, sleek, trustworthy, and just in general tech has this sort of black or white kind of color scheme. Apple has a white color scheme because of professionalism, but other than that, most stuff comes in black. I'm shouting to the void, hoping the other side hears me. Not even close, I don't even have a setup. Oh, that's right, that's right. You just got your laptop goes and everything. But your phone kind of basically has everything, right? Wait, if you don't have a laptop, then does that mean that your phone is decked out? Does your phone like have like accessories and stuff? Yuki here says no. Straight up white, but might some have LED change color in gameplay. That sounds really cool. Having LED responsive to your stuff. Have a really immersive feeling, the liveliness to a otherwise dead feeling kind of setup. Wait, how many mechanical keyboards do you have for Genius? Oh man, I saw the downfall of my friend when they got into mechanical keyboards because they're talking about prices. One of my friends at least. And he was saying how, oh, it costs so much, but I also really want this specific sound. And I'm thinking, yeah, sound on keyboard, cha. That's some like bougie stuff to have a specific sound attached to your keyboard. But this is exactly like the perfume conversation earlier in the stream about how, you know, we're buying like a scent to put on for ourselves. But over time though, I've heard from a lot of like keyboard creators I follow, but I don't buy anything because I don't want to spend money on them. They're like, oh, you know, lately these pre-made keyboards are getting higher quality and cheaper too. Like the hobby itself has become a little bit more accessible compared to many years ago when things were in parts and stuff. I don't know how customizable keyboard became such a hobby for people to be a part of. Like, I don't know how to convince people that, hey, you need to take apart your keyboard, have it be customizable every step of the way so you can have your ideal dream keyboard. I never thought of it like that. I always thought, oh, I want a white keyboard or I want something functional or something like that. Something like that. You have to shout horizontally, Ghost. That's not how it works. I have the Black Magic S Pen that Samsung has on its high-end model. I can basically wave it around the air and control my phone. I know what you mean. The one phone where you can like walk away from your phone and take a selfie from far distance because of your pen. That's all I know. I don't know what kind of function your phone has through the pen itself. That's what I'm kind of wondering about. I want the loudest keyboard. Listen, the loudest keyboard is terrible. You don't want loud keyboard, Tony. It's gonna sound like you're frying fried chicken or something in the background. You need to lube your Switch and build on a solid chassis, not hollow plastics. Lubing my keyboard will probably give it a bit more damp sound, but maybe that's for another stream. I gotta buy the lube for the keycap stuff. The ASMR lubing of caps. I don't know, that'd be interesting to watch. It would definitely be a just chatting stream like this, but with extra steps. I want my roommate to complain when I type an essay. I got you. Let me find you the ugliest sounding keyboard. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it right here. I saw this one. Oh, here. It's an Instagram post too. Funny enough, or no, it's Twitch. No, Twitter. Let me open up my sound gaze for this. But here you go. I saw this on my Twitter timeline, and the re-quoted thingy said something along the lines of, "This might be the worst sounding keyboard I ever had." Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading. "This might be the worst sounding keyboard I ever heard. It's like they're frying chicken in there." And so that's what I always think about when I hear like the really donkey kind of keyboard. Describing keyboard sound is like describing perfume fragrance through the through words alone. It's a difficult thing to really put into words. You want the donkey one? That sounds sexy? Wow. I don't know. You're terrible. You know, you should buy like an old-fashioned typewriter. That's what you need to get the donkey sound. Blue keycaps at work. Blue switches at work. I actually don't know the stuff about the switches. I only know about the keycap stuff because that's more of the visual stuff. Can you explain the blue switch stuff? Is it different or something? Because I think my keyboard has white switches. I'm not sure what the blue one does. I feel like a coconut listening to that. It probably sounds like you're sitting underneath the sun and suddenly a bunch of small coconuts are dropping on top of your head. But you don't care because there are small coconuts that won't hurt you. Hold on. That's the dock. Do you love those? No, I prefer more the gummy kind of sound. How would you describe the gummy kind of sound? I guess the keyboard I currently have. If it's just slightly, the keyboard I have right now is a little too high pitched for me. If it's a little bit deeper, then I think it's like the ideal. But that's such a minor thing. Who cares about keyboard sound? As long as it works, kind of thing, right? Rich people, I swear. Rich people and their keyboard endeavors. I'm kidding. It's keyboard building is gonna be one of those hobbies similar to Gundams. In that like it's gonna be like a rich boy hobby probably, but then it's actually not that rich. Maybe it's like a bit more affordable now. Small coconut is just small concussion. Oh, it's a bad thing basically. You don't mind keyboard sound? No, that's not true. You said you were like the silent ones. Let me go to like type racer real quick. I'm a really slow typer. I'm at 65 words per minute or something. Let me go to one real quick here. Well, I have the sound. I have the mic here. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I can't spell. I can't spell? But they... Damn, I have like a passage on aerodynamics. What am I supposed to do with that? That's so hard. There's so much sound on backspace because the freaking passage I'm doing was like aerodynamics and I didn't know any of these words that they're tossing out on me. Anyone here just gets the cheapest keyboard from Target years ago and been chilling? Me, Yuki. I don't know if you saw it, but let me show out my keyboard again. This is the current one right now, I guess you could say. But my previous one was uglier than that. Let me see if we can find it. Or we can find like Control Z maybe? Oh my god, it's like going all over the place. There, nope. Okay, I'm too lazy because I can't find it right now. My old keyboard was definitely the cheaper side of things. I remember it being $12 before. But now it's sort of it's been discarded. Don't buy $12 keyboard, expect it to last 5 years. They're gonna last at minimum 2 years, maybe 1 year if you're really using it every day. But yeah, I personally kind of regret that a little bit. But to be fair, I was a college student at the time of buying that keyboard. That's why I bought like a $12 keyboard. But now that I'm no longer a college student, I was like, maybe it's okay to kind of splurge a little bit on some things. And I still didn't buy it because I was just waiting for the right time. I don't think I have the right time for it, but family members were like, man, Jueri, you couldn't use a raggedy keyboard. family members really had to take me aside and be like, "You're using a righty keyboard. We gotta invest in like a nice keyboard for you." I did the whole thing where, you know, I go to Amazon trying to compare and find the different prices, see what's better than the other one. But honestly, the cheapest keyboard, if it has 4 stars, it's alright. 4 stars, passable. It's gonna last you 1 year at minimum for all your school needs. That's how it was for me. Regular keyboard has style and personality. No, it's ugly. That's all it is, just ugly. Sure, it looks like it does its own thing, but over time you probably want to have a little bit more personality of your own taste rubbed into it. That's why the current one is the way it is. I think I'm around the high 70s word per minute. Aren't you an artist? You're not like a typist, are you? Man, I got a blue keyboard in my first and thought it sounded the best, but I grew annoyed with that I got a brown keyboard. Now I want to join the doc gang. Stop. If you're not like typing at your main job, maybe it's not really worth it. I can't fathom. We are wide. Silent touch. An ugly personality is still a personality. No, that's not. You can't use ugly to describe a personality. You gotta use it for the appearance itself. The old keyboard, it was grimy because I put a rubber cover, and the rubber over time did protect it from water spills. It did protect water spills, but then it would like rub off some of the gummy rubberiness onto the keyboard itself. Became sticky. That's sort of just my own fault with it, I guess. The raggedy one already did get thrown away because the arrow keys don't work anymore. It would get stuck, and so my character was keep walking in the straight line. I spent upwards of $400 on my last keyboard, and I was like, "Yep, I'm done." Damn. Oh no. What makes it $400? Is it the aluminum frame? Is it the design of the keycap itself? I can't type either, so I'll never reach its full potential. I feel like if your word per minute is at least 60, you should have a pass for a keyboard that expensive. I say that because I'm under the threshold itself. You use the arrow keys for movement instead of WASD. I use the WASD, but I use arrow keys for MapleStory. And there was a moment where I had a really long MapleStory phase for myself, so that's why. There's some rare games that do use arrow keys instead, but these days standard is WASD. Can't type. If I spent actual money keyboard, I just disappointed. No. No. I got 81 words per minute on type racer. Being able to type without looking at keyboard is a useful skill to have someone who's with the keyboard before most of the day. I have a weird way of not typing. Hi, welcome. Daddy is Sanders. Hello. There's a lot of new people today. I'm very happy about that. We're talking about keyboards right now since we're talking about the sound and speed of it. I don't really use the bridges on the F and J key. I should though. That's a standard. I don't know if you guys ever had this in school, but my school wouldn't use EasyTech, this one website to teach us how to use computers and stuff. We had computer labs. I don't know if they have that anymore for these kids and stuff, but I've heard some stories about how kids still need computer labs because people assume they know how to use it, but they don't. They know how to use iPad, but they don't know how to use keyboards and computers itself. And I touch type more based on instinct, but now that I switch keyboard, I can't really touch type all that well because the distance and height of the keyboards, keycaps themselves are different now. I keep old stuff for memories. Nah, forget about it. It's not memories. It's just toss it away. It's gonna be trash. By personality, do you mean a sticker of a cat flipping you off and saying you can't stop me because I slapped out my laptop a second to get it? They do have keycaps with like cat paws sticking out. But keycaps, individual ones, like custom individual ones, just one keycap is like $50 minimum. It's kind of crazy, but that's just how it is with that kind of hobby. Because they're all handmade and everything. Or you can buy in bulk, which a lot of people try to do. They try to do group orders for keyboards and stuff. Because buying one individual keyboard, customized and everything, is really, really difficult to make in a long time. It's just not worth it. VLM? What's the— wait, I'm not sure what that is. What does that mean? Arrow keys underrated? I would actually love more arrow key business, but it's because most games these days are WASD and mouse, and the distance between WASD and mouse are just needed for that kind of stuff. I want to try the client keyboard just for novelty of it being dang small and having 2 function keys to input those special or function keys. I'm not sure what that is. You're talking about like some of the smaller controls and stuff, like the— because I've seen people buy like just 4 keycaps, or just like the sort of add-on where it's just 4 buttons and you assign macro keys to it. You can have if you want it, but I don't know. I remember them trying to teach me how to operate technology and already failing. I remember learning how to print and stuff, and how to save and save as on the computer through EasyTech. Through the elementary school program for kids to have computer lab stuff. For movement? Oh, HJKL. The HJKL gang? What? No way. Someone in the chat— well, I should say someone. Silver Sparks uses HJKL on the keyboard to move. I can kind of see that, but you're probably left-handed if you're trying to do something like that. I have a friend who's left-handed, and they'll like rebind everything that's meant for a right person for their left hand or something. Instead of WASD, they use like IJKL, I think. And I'm just thinking like, bro, stop trying to bend everything to your comfort level. You gotta get used to WASD because that's the standard. I forgot everything I've ever been taught for typing. I just remember trying to race a kangaroo in the speed racing type thing. I can beat it now probably because it's 60. It's a Zoom 65 R2. It has a unique aluminum frame with oil king switches and TM key frost switch keycaps. Oh, I see. No, I don't know. All I know is that aluminum's pretty expensive by itself. The frame can sometimes go upwards of $200 as a base. Yeah, stop being left-handed. That's cringe. No, I'm not saying stop being left-handed. That's cringe. I'm just saying stop trying to force your left hand to play left-handed things and just force it to play right-handed stuff. Because I had a classmate a long time ago in elementary school who was using his mouse on the left hand because he's left-handed. But I'm just like, tis, just get used to it on your right hand. You'll get there. You'll get there. But I don't know. Maybe if you really want to. I mean, it's your own living space. You do whatever you want. But I've seen people do that. Oh, you've seen people do that. I've seen people do IJKL. That seems more appropriate. Left side on the mouse. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird for that because I kind of just get that whatever I get given, you know, for that kind of stuff. It's a Zoom 65 R2 aluminum frame. Right up far. No. Understand 3 of this word lethargic? Oh man, there's I don't know either because I'm not the one building mechanical keyboards. I buy them pre-made because I'm such a normie. If you really want to get into the gist of it and you want to have everything be custom made from the ground up with your own flair and touch, then you can do that. That's what lethargic is doing and why it costs so much. If mouse pad on the left, could they just use arrow keys instead of WASD? That is true. But that one friend I know who uses IJKL, they don't do that. I think it's because the distance between well, think about ergonomically, right? The arrow keys are in a very prime position, but the problem is that they require you to be really close to your body. the way it's positioned, I guess. Whereas RJK, when moved slightly above the usual area, it requires a little bit more I don't know. I'm trying to defend this friend of mine, this left-handed friend, when I'm not even left-handed, so I can't explain why. I didn't even know custom keyboards were a thing, Juju. I didn't know you didn't know that. It's a very common, or maybe it's more of a common thing with computer users. I don't know. I just know about it because occasionally on my Instagram, the most normie accounts ever, no weeb stuff on it, will get like keyboard stuff where people just type away trying to advertise their products just to be like, yo guys, we got new keycaps going on. This is the things we got selling on. Please check it out. I swear everything on Instagram is just like an advertisement ploy. Never just genuine like, hey guys, I'm out here eating bacon in the morning. People out there got the Instagram picture and everything set up. Imagine games where you can't bind the keys. Oh, that's isn't that Lethal Company? I think Lethal Company, you can't bind any keys. You only have like 2 settings and that's just the sound and that's it. Like there's 4 console parts to PC. I forgot how much a normie I am sometimes for being a VTuber chat. No, I think the mechanical customizable keyboard are very... Well, I would say it's like anime or something. It's definitely a niche, but I feel like that's a bit more of a accessible normie niche compared to VTubers. I think mechanical keyboard seems like a pretty prime thing for consumers. Custom keyboards are awesome. I just don't think I need 3 of them. So you have 2 of them is what I'm hearing here. Says it's somebody with like 4 types of fight sticks. No. Speaking of fight stick, I'm still working on that fight stick stuff. With the Brigaber with the Gundam fan art onto the fight stick stuff. That's still in the works. It's been kind of coming to a slow drag because of so many things in the background, so that's still in the makings of. I skipped the step, dang. Like those old games that don't care about buy-ins and only do WASD. Yeah, there are some old games that don't really care to make it like bindable to different stuff. Oh, you never heard of that? Oh, really? Well, so the thing we're talking about right now is customizing fight sticks, right? Since we move on from keyboard to fight stick. The thing with fight stick is you can customize the buttons and the joystick or whatever. But you can also customize the art on top of the box itself. And so I thought about refurbishing a Gunpla box kit with the art and stuff onto like a fight stick because I feel like that's better use than just throwing it away. The art's so pretty. Some people will frame the Gunpla box art, but I didn't want to do that because I don't really have like a urge to frame stuff in my room. I never use console, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I see. We need a Tekken revival when Fight Stick is finished, Miss Moon Bunny. Yes, I want to stream Tekken again, but it's gonna be a long while until then. I really do want to get back in Tekken, but just been like a flurry of things, and it's been kind of not as in the forefront of my hobbies and stuff in my free time either. But I will. Once that gets done, I feel like that's the only reason I should play Tekken, just to show off my fight stick and a hand camera or something. Hitbox player, not me, but I know some people use no stick. They use pure buttons. Pure buttons. Oh, you know, we normally do our Gunpla stream every Saturday and stuff for just, you know, end of the week relaxation stuff. But Blue Horizon here, he's doing a hand cam stream for his Lego building stream. I'm kind of curious how that's gonna go, because I'm under the assumption that Lego building would take less time than a Gunpla kit, but I don't know. They call them button boxes days. There's so many opportunities. Hitbox is a specific company. Yeah, I just call them like button movers, not the letters, non-lever thingies. I don't use the company name. Hey yo, the plug. Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of curious how Blue Horizon's gonna do it. I don't have any CC friend that I peek into that does hand cam stuff, so I'm kind of curious. He's gonna be showing his hands. Insane. He's gonna be pale as heck with like the cold, comfiest winter gear. It's gonna be crazy. I can't imagine you doing hand cam streams in like the summertime when it's like 80, 90 degrees out. Wait, how do you do hand cam streams if it's 90 degrees out, but you normally dress in like cozy wear and stuff for your VTuber? For me, I can kind of handle the heat because I am pretty sensitive to the cold in general, so that's why I have a hoodie all the time. Legos will be an experiment for everyone involved. Okay, okay. I'm a pad player. I can't use stick or hitbox well at all. Hotbox? I know that using like a button pad for your arrows and stuff is a lot better. More accurate input than a stick, but I just can't bring myself to use so many buttons. My brain is so small. Mom, if that's a hobby, get AC. Damn, he has the luxury to afford AC and stuff. He has hands. He's not just a floating. He always had hand though. That's the thing. Wait, hold on, hold on. Yeah, okay. I started on pad. Maki is fantastic for Tekken. I don't know, I just like stick. That's just what I grew up with. Literally, if I ever do like a toy, like a nostalgia toy stream for members or something, you'll see that one of my first gaming controllers, not counting like the PS1 that would leech off on my cousin or anything, but like actual arcade stick controller, had like Pac-Man and stuff. It had 5 retro games on there. That was like the first game console more or less. But other than the game console I bought, that had like a stick and 2 buttons, and that was it. And I played so many games with it. Just be really sweaty behind the camera and pretend it's fine. Wow. I haven't done like a hand cam stream in the heat yet, you know? I'm kind of curious how that's gonna be. I actually get sweaty palms sometimes, I think. Because I used to do a lot of art stuff, I actually I draw on the screen a display tablet, so I draw directly on the screen itself. And back then I didn't know how useful gloves were, so I would just draw without it. And I remember once summer hit, my hand was just streaking across the screen like just I was like, what the heck? So that's when I had to wear the artist glove that everyone has, where it's just the 2 artist gloves are where the glove has the first 3 fingers exposed and the last 2 covered up, and that leads it to like an easier time gliding across the screen and stuff. Come to Canada, you'll never be. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I actually have a decent amount of friends who would love the winter time, who loves just being in the cold and being a polar bear. It's not the first time. I don't think I'll ever transition to stick because I started with melee, so I'm too used to a controller. But the thing with melee is that you also have like a joystick kind of thing, right? Little movement stick thing. I always thought the gloves were just for aesthetic. No, it's for a very functional purpose, and that's to glide across the screen. Is it aesthetics? Whenever I see this glove, I kind of cringe a little bit because it looks like an incomplete glove. It only has the last 2 kind of covered up. I think that I don't want to spread misinformation, but I remember like golf gloves or something being similar, where only a few fingers are covered and a few fingers are not covered. It's strange to me, but there is some functional use to it. To me, you're the lucky one having a fight stick at home that you grew up with. I didn't get a good one till I was much older. Okay, wait. I feel I need to clear up misinformation about my first fight stick. Okay, let's see. Arcade stick with Pac-Man. It was from Walgreens or something. I found it. It's a vintage Namco TV game thingy. Oh god, it's here. I don't think I can use this anymore because it requires having the blue and yellow cord onto a TV, and I don't know what those are on my TV. Not gonna lie. Let me see if I can find it here for you guys. The Namco one. This is my first arcade stick. Look like it. Look, it has not just Pac-Man on here, but also had what is it? Some sort of kart racer game. I wonder. I think you can click on this Amazon. You can buy it for Amazon for what? What the heck? It's $188 from Amazon? That's crazy. Wait, I can resell it for $188. No way, no way, no way. Wait a minute, I'm about to get rich right now. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ain't no way. Oh my god, it really is $188. That's crazy. It's not worth $180. It's like worth 10 bucks from Walgreens back then. People actually buying this? People are crazy. I should sell it. It's in my like room right now, not being used all that much. Yeah, the plug and play. It's nothing crazy. That's why I was trying to clear up the misinformation. And this is the plug and play that was really good. You have one of those? Does that really count as an arcade stick? I say it's an arcade stick if it has a little stick coming out of it and the tube button. It's basically... Oh, I moved it by accident. It's basically an arcade without the... Hold on, we move the chat a little bit here. It's basically the arcade without the arcade itself. You just bring in your TV and everything. Modern day gaming could never compete with this Marvel technology. Just, you have the complete games themselves all in one console and just plug it into TV and just play. Man, I'm a lucky kid. I don't actually ask for a lot of things, but this is one of the few things that Mama Haan wanted because she really loved Pac-Man. That's one of her favorite games. She doesn't have that many games that she plays and is a fan of, but Pac-Man is one of them. That's a really fan giveaway. Jueri's first plug and play stick. The problem is with this plug and play stick is that it still works and everything, but the backing of it is removed because how do I describe this? I don't think you can see my mouse, but behind the the backboard of this plug and play, it has the batteries, and I think I left the batteries in for too long that the battery acid kind of spilled out. So I remember opening it and then seeing all this like gross stuff on it, so I had to take out the cover and just toss it out because it was... I could not unscrew the screw because it was just rusty and everything, so there's no backing covering it. But other than that, if you put in the AA stuff and then the console, it worked fine. I just think it's wild that this is $188 from Amazon right now. Like, what? I remember it's not vintage, right? Like I bought this when I was a kid, but it's not that long ago. What? Oh, do I sell it? Do I keep it? I should just sell it and make money, maybe. I don't know. Get the RCA to HDMI converter box and stream it. Oh. I don't think I can though. One of my favorite games is Mappy. Not mean Pac-Man, just Mappy. Means lived a good life. It really did. I still got a CRT. I can use it. You can use it. I don't got a CRT. You could probably make use of this more than I can. Keep it for another 20 years and sell for more. The thing is, it's not in good condition. It's definitely used. It's so obvious because the backing is missing for it. The batteries, if you put it in, it's exposed 100%. Oh, 200? Oh no, okay, it is 20 years. How much battery? I think it's 4 AA batteries for it, but it lasts for a very long time. Rarely do I ever have to switch it out. I never even experienced it like dying on me mid-game either. It just lasts so long. It's not like a VR headset where you have to plug it every 3 hours or something. This one just lasts forever with just 4 batteries. They're all AA too. Buy the Namco Museum Archives from Steam? No, I don't think I want to, because not like crazy itch for nostalgia gaming for myself. Because even though this is the only console I ever owned, I was mostly a PC gamer in the end. PS1 Mini from your... I don't know what PS1 Mini really entails, to be honest. What makes it plug and play? So it takes 6 voltage. Could you get away with... For you don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to. And like, stuff that no one really knows the answer to either. You're gonna have to Google it yourself, because I don't know. I really don't know. I just remember it needing 4 batteries, and that's all I can say. 4 AA battery. Alright, let me take this out. Wait, did you guys actually have like the plug and play stuff, or like the exact same one I have? I didn't really quite understand if you guys had the exact same one or not. Because if you guys had the plug and play, then what games did you guys play from it? I was only aware of just the Pac-Man, Mappy, some sort of racing game. Oh, Asteroids. Asteroids really fun. I like that one a lot too. I would get so salty when I played on that plug and play game because I was such a sore loser, guys. I remember being 10 and like Tao would be my high score, but then I would cry and tell her, please just put my name in there instead. It's embarrassing, but that's young Jueri things. So you'll see my names 5 times, but I think half of those are not my names, to be honest. It'd be kind of fun to kind of boot it up and then like see if I can beat my old young kid score, because I had so much time back then that I had so much chances to practice and get better with it. But then having that be on thing for now as an adult would be really interesting to compare. Man, high scores. I wish more games had high scores to compare with. Mini PS1 preloaded games. I see. So now you're bullying kids? No, I'm just bullying my young self. Oh, you mean as a kid I was bullying other kids? No, I was just salty. I was a salty young kid that didn't want to be a loser because I kind of was one. Exact same one. Awesome. There are a trillion plug and plays. I can't recall what mine were. They just seemed like random games at the time because I was baby. Damn, you couldn't understand my appreciation for these plug and play ones because I didn't really have a console. I feel that was a sore loser too. Man, I don't really have like immediate siblings like a brother and sister. So I remember like Tao's brother. He was older than me by a handful of years, and he would always beat me in games and I hated so much. I didn't understand why. And so as I got older, my reasoning was that it's because I'm young. It's because I'm a kid compared to him. Eventually, you know, I got better at games than him. You know, I played better League of Legends games than him. So I meant bullying yourself. Yes. I'll bully young Jueri and clear out her entire scoreboard. Hit first place in all the games that are mapped in there. Only plug and play with counterfeits? With like Duck Hunt or Frogger? Duck Hunt and Frogger are not counterfeit games though. I'm back. Curry took longer than expected. Oh, curry is really good. I could go open the curry right now too. Anyway, checked eBay. There's another one for $19.95. Shipping looks to be in good condition. Yo, okay, that seems more reasonable, but for some reason it's $188 on Amazon, which is kind of wild to me because I don't think that's exactly correct. Though I feel like being a sore loser can be a good thing. My friend kept beating me over and over in Smash to learn auto tech just so I can beat him. Okay, I'm not a sore loser like that. Okay, I'm not. I'm assuming you're playing Smash when you're older in that kind of scenario, but I'm talking about as a kid I was a sore loser. As an adult now, I'm kind of okay taking my losses. If my friends are winners, now I'm a winner too, somewhere at heart. Copium. Made me better? You gotta take your losses in strides. I had... Tao's older brother was kind of mean. Because he would not let me win any games. Like, you know how when you introduce your new friend or like your sibling to a game that you enjoy, you don't beat them up every time you plug it in to game and stuff. You let them win a couple of games sometimes. You lose a couple games sometimes too. You keep that sort of give and take kind of balance. Eventually, at some point, you stop doing that, then pummel their ass into the ground and stuff. But for the most part, you have that sort of push and pull with winning and losing. You don't want that sort of like full-on annihilation. They'll just make them quit entirely. Jueri Cope. I need a Jueri Cope emote too. Yeah, I was like a high schooler. Well, I feel like a high schooler, you shouldn't be sore losing at high school age, because I was sore loser at like a kid age, the time when I had to plug and play stuff. You never let them win trial by fire only? Oh man, I have a story about that, which I will talk about after reading Ginja's messages. Have I missed anything important or fun? No, never let people win that's not rewarding for anyone. Oh, Ginja, we're talking about the plug and play controller I used to have as a kid. This one right here. Had Pac-Man, Mappy, Asteroid, a few other games I can't remember off the top of my head. But maybe you had those before, Ginja? I'm not sure. I don't mind winning sometimes unless it's to humble them. So like I remember that Topa one day asked me in DM, he was like, Jueri, you think I should let a girl win a couple matches, or should I completely win and beat her through all of them? And I told him that, oh, you know, you should probably let her win a couple, because at the time he had a girlfriend, right? And so he was wondering if he should go easy on her or go full on out. And I was like, you should probably give her a bit of both, you know, let her win some, let her lose some, kind of thing. And he said, oh, but she told me that she wants me to be at my full capacity, my full power when it comes to playing games. I was like, okay, if that's what she wants, then she can have it. But then he gave me an update a few days later. I'm sure Topa's okay with this story because it's like wherever I go. But a few days later, he messaged me. He's like, Jueri, she's mad at me right now. She won't talk to me after beating her in games. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, she told me to go all out and I didn't, and she doesn't want to talk to me anymore or something. Something on the caliber. And I was just like, what is... You know, the thing with females is that sometimes we say something when we actually mean something else, and that's just one of those cases where she actually wants to win but doesn't want to be like patronized by Topa into having those wins be thrown to her as an easy bone. About those things, you can still get them. I never owned one because I was lucky my dad was a gamer, so we always had the latest console, but my friends had them. Damn, I'm Ginja's friend. I couldn't be on the latest console because my parents didn't really want me to have gaming stuff like that. Rip indeed. What you don't want is for her to feel like you threw the game, because then it's a hollow victory. Yeah, you have to win and lose, but make it look natural, you know? If I were doing Tekken, I would probably open myself up to attack, or like seemingly kind of make it seem like I made a huge mistake with the timing or something. That's how I would do it. But I think he was a little too aggressive on the wins that she got mad at him. If you don't get thrown to fire and come out victorious, you never truly live. I expect everyone to hold too much to hold back. I'm winning or likely losing for fair and square. Okay, that's what you say. That's what you say, guys. What's to say about that? I think for me, well, it used to be that way with Tao. For those of you who may or may not know this, Tao is my cousin that grew up since childhood. She's also my mod that happens to have her battery be at 1%, but now it's gone. When I was growing up, I was very easy on Tao. At times, I would like let her win some and let her lose some. That was my sort of mantra. But then as I got older, I realized that Tao's actually really good at games. She's so good at games that she's locked in. She's much better than me if she decides to practice and go through with it. It's kind of funny how that sort of script flipped on itself. So it didn't really like change her for the better or for worse. I guess she got better off of it because she's feeling like, oh, I can win games, I put some time into it, kind of thing. I was also a sore loser in high school. Lucky probably took till college to stop caring. That's probably why I'm good at video games. Okay. You're only sore losers in the chat, including me. We're just like, we had our character art and we toughened up since then. Yeah, I stopped caring in college too, but I still get competitive spirit, which is why I still enter my locals. Me too. I love competition. Love the feeling of being able to win and kind of be rewarded for it because of my skill or something. Tao hype in chat. No Tao slander here, only Tao hype. You trained her yourself? Maybe. It could have been that I trained Tao in some way. No, I can't take credit. Tao worked very hard to get to the skill set she at with games right now. I know it because when we played PvP in video games, Elsword, I don't know if you know what that is. They have a PvP system where you can take a friend and kind of battle other people in 2v2s. She would carry me. I would actually cry to her and be like, Tao, please come help me in PvP. But she's such a PvE player, so she would actually not take up on a lot of the offers for it. Reminds me of the old WWE games. I was really good at them and my friend hated me for it. They made me play as the female wrestlers and I still whooped them. What? What the heck, Ninja? Are you saying that female wrestlers in WWE are like weaker than the male wrestlers in WWE? I mean, like biologically probably true, but I can't imagine them implementing that kind of stuff in the actual WWE games, right? Apparently the wrestlers and characters are pretty equal across the board. Otherwise you have meta gamers and stuff. I just don't like throwing games. I don't mind teaching, but if I'm told to take the training wheels off, I'm not gonna make mistakes on purpose. Ooh, you know, here's why I kind of throw games sometimes. The most recent example is when I bought Tekken 8 and I have some Tekken experience. But then Topa was someone who didn't have any Tekken experience, and his brother bought the game because he's like, oh, you know, it's a game that came out, might as well pay for it and stuff. I would feel bad if he got mad at losing at a $70 game, so I feel like I should throw a couple games to kind of get him hooked on the game. And it worked though, too. He got addicted to playing Tekken because I let him win a couple of games. Tao is PvE because no one would be able to fight a PvP. That's most likely the case. I wouldn't doubt it at all. That's why we have separate sport for genders. Why do they have separate genders for like Valorant and League of Legends? Why does esport have that gender discrepancy? I don't get it sometimes though. Female wrestlers in the game rated around 55-65, males rated mostly from 70 to 90, so yeah. Ah, I see. I actually played a little bit of WWE because Tao, weirdly enough, owns that game. It has to be like a 2000 thing because I can't imagine a parent going out their way to buy a WWE game for their kid. But I don't know, Tao just happened to have that in her collection. Yeah, weight categories for wrestling, but I'm talking about like esport, how stuff like gender doesn't really matter as much. Maybe for like environmental purposes, it's good to have that sort of gender separation, but it's pretty equal across the plane and stuff. Yes, there is a gender split in esports team. I don't know what to say about it because there's some like controversy with that kind of thing itself, but it's been sort of the norm to have male team versus male team and female versus female teams. Not that males or females are any better or worse than the other one, just the way it's been. I guess they kind of take inspiration from real life sports. But in general, I think that having mixed gender teams might be difficult to maintain. So it's kind of good to work with same gender teams and that kind of thinking, at least. I haven't played a WWE game or watched it since like 2012. It's still going on, I think. One of the people in the Discord server is a huge like wrestling fan. Like pay-per-view kind of ordeal, big fan. Weight class and esport probably work. No, that would. The heavier you are, the better you are at the game. The more you know life of the game. You might think that, but then actually a lot of esport players are actually pretty fit and goes to the gym pretty often. I own so many WWE games. That's wild to me. Okay, that's kind of crazy. You have more than one WWE game, because to me, I feel like if you played one WWE game, you probably play them all. I don't know why you would want to buy an extra copy. Maybe for new characters or something? This is like FIFA all over again, where you have a new game each year because people keep buying them. I used to be a major WWE fan growing up. Mama Haan used to be a WWE fan too. Like Grandpa and Grandma Haan, they would go out to these WWE venues in real life and just like watch them in person. And Mama Haan would go with them to really relish in the energy of the crowd, and they make it very clear with the storyline who's the bad guy and who's the good guy in WWE. So that's why I think it's very easy for them to understand and follow. But Mama Haan stopped getting into it when she realized at some point that it's all fake. I think that to her kind of ruined her reality of the whole franchise, and so she stopped watching it. But Grandma Haan doesn't really quite understand that, and she kind of gets really into it. I remember when she watched like the wrestling on TV, she'd be like yelling and be like, "Get the guy, get the guy." she would be so into it. Her whole body would be like punching and kicking and screaming, whatever, to be like a part of the whole hype that comes with wrestling. Mama Ghost was the one who got me into WWE actually. Yeah, there's just something really appealing about WWE back in the day. Just like early 2000s when everyone had TV, cable network or whatever, and just watching it. I think it's so rare to have the sort of common kind of like content consumed growing up now that everyone's on their computer and their own sphere of interest and stuff. only wrestling game I played was definitely the Jam series, all like the Jam Pack series. I wouldn't blame you. Jam Pack is a fun and free way to try out new games. Wait, what is this Jam game? I'm actually kind of confused. Like the old cheesy storylines with the one-off characters. John Cena. I remember when John Cena was like a serious wrestler. John Cena. What's the other guy's name? The Undertaker. There's a guy named Broke a Teeth or something. His name was so funny to me. My aunt would always bring up his name for some reason. Oh, I guess because his name is just so on the nose. Oh man, WWE was just a childhood of mine that I wasn't like fully involved with, but I know how much it meant to my family, at least the older folks in my family. Jam Vendetta and Jam Fight for New York, you should check those games out. Def Jams are all rappers. Oh, okay, so let me check this really quick. What is this? Oh my god, okay, so I was confused because when I looked it up, I typed in Def Jam into Google, but all that came up was a music company. Then I clicked on images and all I see was the game cover. That is really funny. They took all these rappers and put them into video games. Man, rappers are so interesting because I don't know what the meta is for rapping in terms of like getting your name out there. Nowadays it's sort of just appearing on people's live stream, but now, back then it was the video games that had to get there. I heard I had every game that was released on the Wii and 2 that released on DS. Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio will always be my favorites in wrestling. Rey Mysterio was a fan favorite for sure in the household. Because he was really short as a wrestler, but he would take down like big giants off the stage. I got so many WWE fan friends, I can never keep up with their combos entirely, but it's fun to watch them. I agree. Nowadays, I feel like I could definitely jump into one. Just hop into like a random episode or whatever. I don't know what they call them. They don't call them episodes because there are so many of them. And just like, be a part of whatever storyline you're trying to tell. I think that's one of their greatest strength in these sort of things. Is that in wrestling, they have the ability to tell a good story along with a good fight. And you are just cheering on the good guy or bad guy in that case. I'm tapping back in the special part of a nerd background right now. Oh, so you talked about having 3 brain cells and having each one be a hyper-specific niche. So maybe it's WWE that's sort of the other one next to the Pokemon one. I don't know if I got another part of my brain for anything else. The rapper wrestling game series, my favorite wrestler was the Shockmaster. And I feel like wrestlers have really cool names. Miss Moon Bunny on stage. The not expect this kind of nostalgia in Jueri stream. I didn't know people have nostalgia for WWE. I thought it was just a weird part of my family, but turns out it's a very normal part of the family. Growing up, you would think that like the adults would probably shield away their kids' eyes from fear of violence or something, but they just, hey kids, watch this guy beat up the other guy. I think it's good, all good around. I could never follow the storylines in WWE as a kid because I never followed the schedule. I don't follow the schedule at all. I would just watch whatever's going on, and I just remember I used to live in like an extended household, so like I live in the same house as like Tao and her aunt and stuff with my own family. We just gather around the TV and watch it all together. Yeah, he wore a stormtrooper mask and he got fired after he messed up the debut. Yo, stormtrooper mask goes pretty hard, but I got nothing on these wrestlers' masks and personas. Man, John Cena's his evolution from a wrestler to like acting and on these other stuff that he's working on is pretty cool. I think The Rock is also a wrestler too, but I feel like the transition that John Cena has with his stuff is a lot more natural and really entertaining to watch. Because I feel like The Rock is always The Rock himself in the stuff that he's featured in, but John Cena feels like he's taking on the role that he's fully a part of. I think that's a really cool thing because now they're getting to like acting careers and stuff. Rebranded. I see. So he rebranded, not fired. The good guys are called faces and the bad guys are called heels, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, Ghost. You know, I watched WWE when I didn't know English. I just remember specific names. I don't think I got too into it where I knew like the different sides. My kid brain would categorize it as good guy and bad guy, and that was it. And maybe a couple names here and there. You watch streamer theme fights? I know there is a way to have like customizable fighters for WWE and then have that be streamed, but I'm not quite sure how that works for stuff. John Cena, the doctor of ergonomics in the face of the company, is into an actor. No sarcasm meant. I know it's not common much, so I figured I'd share it. Yeah, you can clear it up for people who may not know. I don't mind that. I don't mind the sort of thing you got going there. The faces versus the heels. Man, the heels are fighting back. They want to take down the hierarchy of all things. I think that I never wrestled with my siblings. I don't think like we ever tussled like that. We always just I feel like a very common thing about growing up with siblings is being able to horseplay and tussle with them, but I don't feel like I was that physical with my siblings. We were just gamings and stuff. That's how we settled things like that. Like a regular, like adults, we settled it through Crash Bandicoot or something other. Yeah, I like The Rock, but I didn't know that he was always... I didn't know what he was always cooking. You know, The Rock is just as well revered as John Cena, but I've always felt like The Rock had a wrestling persona no matter what he was in. That's probably just me. To me, John Cena just feels a bit more off his pedestal of a wrestler and more into him as a person. That's just John, Mr. Cena. I feel weird just calling him John. Not correct. That don't feel right. But you kind of get what I'm saying, right? Only child here, but my neighbors like to wrestle fight often enough that I got my share of it. I want to throw some punches so hard into a person just to see what it's like. Oh, let me see here. Oh my god. I had to check back in the desk just to make sure everything's okay, but it looks like everything's good. All in good fun, by the way. Yeah, of course it's all in good fun. I don't think kids generally do not fight with malice usually, but there are some bad apples there. All good fun, all good fun. Alright, so stream is coming to a wrap, so I'll let you guys know. We'll wrap it up in roughly 5 minutes, just a heads up. But yeah, you know, this the horizontal versus the vertical has been a kind of an interesting ride to see. I think that if I ever do a stream like this, it might just be a pure vertical stream instead. But I don't know. I can see myself doing this format again. I forgot to like the vertical stream. See you, Jueri. Go smell. Remser, no. Why you invade this space? How could you? I didn't think you cross over like that. But just a heads up, I think I'm gonna unlist the vertical stream but keep up the horizontal stream for future viewing purposes. But you know, you have open the chat up there. Or maybe I'll just keep whatever has a... I don't think I have anything crazy to show on a horizontal versus vertical. They're pretty much the same. Or maybe I keep up whatever has a higher view. Who knows what I'm feeling like. Even executed? Someone across the bridge and turns on the ramps of all people. On the horizontal seems more popular. Yeah, I think that the vertical is mainly there for people's preferences and also just to snag anyone there if they wanted to. Thinking ahead. No. It's also all good. I have the vertical chat on the horizontal stream, so don't worry about it. Everything here is recorded. Which one does have the viewer count? I think both of them do have viewer count stuff shown. And it's definitely the horizontal that has more. Because with vertical streams, it's so hard in the competitive sphere to keep someone's attention because you have so many people you can swipe up to. Like, if you accidentally swipe up my vertical stream, you're gonna see the next stream below it pretty easily. Which is why I know that it's not really a long-term solution for anything. It's more for the algo and starting to see where people are finding me kind of thing. Yeah, the higher view count is in the horizontal stream. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for stopping by. A little bit of nostalgia trip. A little chat about the Versace body gel. A little chat about perfume and stuff. A couple of chat about cruises and whatnot. That happens to me a few times trying to chat. That's so scary to me. That's why I think it's kind of hard to build a long-term audience with vertical lives. But you do get a lot of eyes on your stuff, so it's not something I can completely look away as a creator. But I also want to keep the viewers' viewing experience in mind, so that's why I have both up either way. Because I don't want to completely go into vertical without thoughts about how you guys are viewing it. Your stream appeared to me vertically, but on my laptop. Really? That's so interesting. I think both of them should be showing up, to be honest, if people just pick one or the other. I just tried. I got into some Indonesian bus stream. It's so random. I know. If your live stream is not curated with VTuber, you're gonna get some of the most randomest stuff. Because I think I tried it out, and I got a short live stream of someone cleaning the floor. Another live stream where a guy is like playing games, but like Fortnite or something. I don't know. The room in the background brings the stream together. It definitely brings the stream together for the long view. I would have to make a very specific kind of shorts kind of background stream for it. We don't talk about where I ended up. We know where you are. We know where your allegiance goes, but you're not the only one. I think Vega also has mostly a phone to work off of too. Vertical stream feels like someone's holding hostage. What the heck? No, it's not. Oh, door slam. Is it the wind or is it Mama Han home? I don't know. My whole feed is mostly VTuber and gaming. How to get language I didn't know. Yeah, the thing with shorts is that it's not based off your current watch history. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff until it learns what you really like. To be honest though, I don't really like VTuber shorts that much because they're overstimulating to me with the hyper edits. I kind of like... Most of my short stuff is regular normie people stuff, like life on a cruise ship or life as a beekeeper or like geocaching stuff. That's been really interesting and kind of my own thing. I'm not holding you hostage. Okay, I have a bad habit of holding you guys hostage after saying I'm gonna end stream, so I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. Alright guys, see you guys. Thank you for stopping by, and till tomorrow we'll be playing a difficult game about climbing. Yeah. At 6:30 p.m. EST and 3:30 p.m. PST. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. See ya. See you.